Hello, it's Margaret Ashton here on Building Dollhouses from Scratch. I am working with the conservatory, and we're going to see about how we install acrylic window panes. So I'm just going to do a quick little one-on-one. You're going to see I have the window pane, and you're going to want to make sure that before you install it with the glue that it's going to fit correctly and nice and tight with the window pane. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and take off the protective film that is on the windows. You can use scissors to lift, or you can also use a pair of see how that's coming off right there, and you can also use a pair of working tweezers to peel off the film. Do your best not to destroy the window pane with smudges. If you do, just use some tissue or one of your Q-tips to clean it off. Here I have the clear gel tacky glue. There's a difference between the clear gel and the original tacky glue. The clear gel works for everything. Unlike the tacky glue, the clear gel goes on clear from the beginning. The tacky glue is white when applied and it dries clear. So you're going to want to use the clear gel tacky glue. Gonna get it open here, and I just use like a thumbtack or something. Do it safely. Now, so I'm going to use my famous index cards. I'm just going to put the clear gel on there. As you see, it's coming out clear. And then I'm going to use a piece of a separate index card. Let's see, look here, there we go. Want to make sure you have enough. You don't want to have to, in the middle of an install, have to add more glue. So better to have more than not enough. So I'm going to go ahead and tear off a piece, and we're going to double check one more time just to make sure that before I add it in to the grooves of the window, you see here I'll use an index card. I'll just tear it off like I've done before and use it to tuck in the gel into the corners and down the window pane, underneath and on top. And always remember the four corners, you want to make sure that that's where the most glue goes. You want it just right, and top, bottom, and sides. Make sure you have some miniature clamps on hand, just in case you need something to help you hold the window still. Hope everybody's doing good. working on your latest dollhouse. All right, so here we go. We're gonna put the window in. Nice and tight. Touch all the four corners. Push in till you hear it's like a snap or a click. Hold it for a few seconds. And then prepare to add a clamp. Here I just wanted to make sure that it was installed properly, so I did reach over and get the clamps. Give yourself a nice count. I'll get the clamps, and here we go. Apply it where it's most vulnerable. For me, when I did this one, it was on top. I just went ahead and cleaned up any messes. There was some on the window, and then there was some, a little bit of the gel had smudged on the window. So you have your Q-tip or tissue, and then you can just go ahead and clean it up. And there we go. Okay, so here we go with the second window pane install, the acrylic. As you can see, it is turned around, and so my opening is facing towards the boxes. So we're gonna work on adding the second acrylic window pane. And I'm using same gel, the tacky clear gel glue. And getting it ready. Same thing for this one. You're going to want to make sure that your window is in the correct position for install, to slow down the drying of the glue before you can secure your window. This is why I say to double check. That is not working, so we're gonna turn it correctly. Make sure that it fits. And in she goes. Nice. Make sure that she is in all of the four corners. Use your hands for secure placement. And then your fallback would be the clamps. If you don't think that it's still. Again, on this window, my vulnerable spot was on the top and on the side. And you want to make sure that the clamp is going to fit over. There you go, you can see it, and secure on the window. And then I'm going to add another one here in a bit because I wasn't comfortable about the side. And I'll be adding another clamp. I think one of the most important things during an install is to make sure, as I said in the previous one, make sure all your materials are nearby, because once that glue starts drying, the last thing you want to do is have to detach anything that you're trying to put together, only to have to sand the glue, hoping that you can get everything out of there, sand the glue off, and then repaint, re-add. So it's just a whole another addition of steps that you've already done, although you'll have to repeat it in order to make sure that your dollhouse kit is coming together. Okay, so here goes the second clamp. I stuck it through the side window. I went ahead and secured the window so that I was comfortable enough to let it be and work that way. Cleaning up around the edges and any smears. Again, just remember, whatever it is that works for you, please use those materials. I have always stated since I've started this channel that when you're building and working on something that is yours, the first thing you want is to use materials that works for you and makes your job easier. So hope you're enjoying this, and we'll touch base here back in a bit.